Ever see a 1921 peace dollar? It's not quite like the other ones. I'll tell you how in a bit, plus a little randomness. Hit that like button and help expand this no-shill zone. That's right, the Thousandaire Radio will never sell out to bullion dealers and mining companies. All the pondering without all that peddling. So hit that like and show YouTube what you want. I missed the intro yesterday. Alan Ansbury was first 2 days ago. Congrats, friendo. And on to yesterday's first. First class Thousandaires. Gotta love them. Some of you got lucky the other day with that 7-way tie. It just goes to show you never know. You just may be able to do it. Probably not, though. I mean, let's be realistic. Wow, looks like we got a 2-way tie. It's gonna be an awesome day. We got a lot of news to ignore. Echo Tekav back in the first, and then deleted his post. Mysterious. We got Rig Dog, part of the new generation of first-class Thousandaires. I'll never forget where I was this morning. They'll have to take that memory out of my cold, dead brain. That's ridiculous. The 1921 peace dollar, it looks just like the others. It has a high relief, so no, it does not look just like the others. What, never hear a grown man argue with himself over a cup of coffee? With a mintage of 1,006,473 coins, the 1921 peace dollar is rather scarce. That's right, that eagle is giving us some side-eye. He's trying to bail because he's so rare. I'll put it in perspective for you. The 1921 peace dollar is 20 times more rare than a whole Bitcoin. You know what's funny? When people are comfortable asking you, how much Bitcoin do you have? And you barely know the person. It's like, how are you, good sir? Tell me, how much is in your bank account? Well, that would be none of your business. I think in the 1800s, you'd get smacked with a glove asking questions like that. Ooh. So I've been buying an old silver dollar each week for over 2 years now, and will continue to do so. I've been batching my purchases lately, buying like 3 or 4 or 5 at a time. I don't like to do that, but if the deal is good, and I know silver's probably going to be more expensive the next time I buy it. Well, I don't know, but you get that gut feeling. Yeah, so I've been batching. And how could I not last time? Look at these peace dollars. I got them so cheap. 2 of them with this natural luster for about spot. Yeah, so I bought a couple weeks ahead. And I'm itching to go back to the LCS. Or even take a field trip to an NSLCS. Local coin shop. Or not so local coin shop. I'm due to go the second week of August. So I'll be grabbing a silver dollar, perhaps a really nice one, and some Mercury dimes. I set a moving target to acquire as many Mercury dimes as I have subscribers to this channel. I'm trying to create a physical representation of the size of the audience. And I have a deficit of about 4,100 dimes. So you can imagine how excited I am about the silver price going up. But let's face it, it's not just about achieving a goal. It's also the journey. Look at all those dimes. It's over 1,400 of them. I'll count them again soon and let you know how many's there. Mars 1911 sent me this penny sorting machine. I'm sipping on my coffee this morning. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to tinker with it. I know you probably don't care about pennies. You probably don't care about copper. How does that saying go? Gold is the money of kings. Silver is the money of gentlemen. Copper is the money of peasants. And debt is the money of slaves. Well, you know, everyone's always saying be your own bank. And a bank deals with all 4 types of people. What is this? Don't do it. Don't do it. I have to see. And it's stuck. I see an electric fence. I just have to touch it. At least once. Easy fix. Yeah, so if I'm going to be my own bank, I should probably make sure I have some gold so I can deal with some kings. Definitely plenty of silver to deal with the gentlemen. And why not some copper for the working man's daily small purchases. I'll even dish out some debt for those who like bondage so much. Copper's fascinating. It's almost not worth stealing. It's so heavy. I always say it's not a bug out metal, it's a hunker down metal. I think it's nice to have thousands of dollars in change sitting around, nice and heavy. If I need it, I can use it, but I do not feel like impulsively spending it. Join the pen pals. You can now write me at The Thousandaire Collector, 1700 Sullivan Trail, Suite 7, Box 111, Easton, Pennsylvania, 18040. Don't forget to include your info so I can put you on my mailing list. If you've sent a letter, by now you probably are starting to realize I'm not so good with paperwork. That's exactly why I chose criminal over being a policeman. Who wants to take the time to write everything down? Nowadays, I do. Every time I open a letter, I read it, I make a video, I add the pen pal to my mailing list, and if they sent me something, I log it. So it's work, so I tend to procrastinate. Anyhow, I'm focused. A dime and a dollar for you. Tuscan Bubba. Well, all right, it didn't take too long to read this letter. This card's got some weight to it. Try to imagine how busy you would have to be, or how burnt out and exhausted you would have to be to let these letters sit in a stack. Oh, something got catapulted out of there, and it was heavy. Many a times, more often than not, there's silver in these letters. I just work so much. And I'm not complaining, I'm grateful. I know there's people that aren't feeling so well that wish they could work. And one day I'll probably miss the work I do. Alrighty, another Mercury dime. I feel like Scrooge McDuck. I sure do like the dimes. And I dropped this. Wow. Tuscan Bubba's not messing around. That's a high quality chunk, great condition, and it's a 2010. I was stacking Silver Eagles in 2010. Tuscan Bubba, thank you so much. I think you may be the first pen pal from Arizona. I gotta say, it's kind of wild to me doing these videos and people taking it upon themselves to write a letter and stuff a chunky Silver Eagle in it. Quite a time to be alive. If you want to create content, you can do it, you know. I just downloaded a video editing app. Wow, this capsule fits so well. I bought some capsules for my Eagles and they kind of rattled inside of them. If you're watching, let me know what kind of capsules you bought. This 2010's got a nice luster to it as well. Like I was saying though, I just create content with my iPhone 11. I just have coffee in the morning and talk to my phone. There's a bit of a learning curve for the editing apps. There's YouTube videos for that as well. It's easy to learn if you want to put in the time. You can also ask AI apps how to do things and they'll tell you as well. When I say I'm building a wealthy community, I don't just mean this channel. We can be multiple channels. My, this looks really nice. 2010s didn't look this nice fresh off the press. This is probably seasoned a bit. My eyes are really enjoying these cartwheels. Tuscan Bubba, thanks again so much. This is going in the pen pal stack. I'll probably have to do a video on that sometime. Great capsule, no rattle. This is reigniting my passion for Eagles. I'm not sure how many more passions I can afford right now. I dumped so many Eagles when the premium went up to like 12 bucks, but I know the premiums are pretty low on them right now. I do have to stay focused though. I need more than 4,000 more Mercury dimes. And the channel's growing, so that number's gonna keep going up. I'm gonna have to make a big purchase soon. I need to put a big dent in that deficit. That jar of dimes is heavy too, by the way. I don't know if I should really fill it completely. So maybe I'll just get another jar. I'll keep a certain amount in each one so I don't have any problems counting. Tuscan Bubba, join your friendos. This jar of Mercury dimes here represents about 20% of the thousandaires in this wealthy community. Imagine what it's gonna look like in years. Cause I ain't going nowhere. Unless maybe I'm going through a green light and someone breezes through a red, or some kind of natural causes. But I'll likely be here for quite some time. Doing the same thing over and over and over again. But the results won't be the same. I'm so glad you're here, stacking along with me, friendo. And I'm so glad you hit that like button. You did hit the like button, right? I forget too sometimes when I'm enjoying myself watching a video. But remember, those likes expand this community. And we got some growing to do. All right, I gotta get ready to go to my job. Cheers to you, friendo. Don't forget to keep the conversation going in the comments below. Maybe read some of the comments down there. If you enjoyed the content, subscribe to the channel, comment new guy. You still got time to be one of the first 10,000 members to this community. All right, I really gotta go, I guess. That's it. Love these newsstand editions. That is it! Thousandaire Radio, wicked job.